All right, guys, it's June 10th, I think, and we're on an adventure. We're just going up through, this is Eagle Summit, and we're almost to the top. You see, we still have snow above the truck there. So I got some drone footage. Maybe some of this will work out. We're going to go on into Central, and we're going to check out Circle Hot Springs there in Central, too. So hopefully it'll turn out to be a good video, and maybe you guys will enjoy it. Talk to you later. Okay, this is where we started, and we got Ian and everybody in the pictures, and there's everybody hanging out, and this is Finley's favorite part of the day.
What worst part?
What?
Hated. I don't like driving over rivers.
What do you mean? You really didn't have any fun doing this? We got to do a river crossing.
I did not like crossing the river.
And we had to go back over the river, so...
I did not like that either.
Well, anyways, this is, I decided to get out the drone, and Finley decided to stay in the car. I thought she might be willing to worry about bears on the other side of the river just to not cross it. Were you going to stay on the roadside and we just crossed?
What?
Were you just going to stay out of the car and then we would go down the trail?
What?
So we watched a big truck come through here, so getting through here really wasn't much of a problem, and we decided we'd see what was on the other side. Now, to be fair, I've been on this trail. If you guys remember, Ian and I actually went across this to go get the caribou we got last year. So I've been through here a few times. I knew that we could cross. It's safe, and there's nothing wrong with being there.
Also, after he drove through the river, he asked if he ever went off the road. He drove through a river.
Yeah, but that was in reference to, like, going through the dirt roads fast and asking if I had been off the road that way. Not
went off the road.
Yeah, on purpose. We meant to go off the road.
You drove through the river.
So then we climb up here, we go through a few more places, and then here's me. I get to play with the drone again. What do you think of this shot?
It's us petting puppy.
I know, but look at this view, guys. I mean, it's an unreal place. If you guys haven't been off the Steese Highway up here, it's just, the scenery changes from, what did you think of that? Like leaving Fairbanks and then getting all the way up to Circle, the different scenery we'd gone through?
Every 2 seconds it changed.
Didn't it? It was like massive trees, well, good sized trees. We don't have really big trees here in Fairbanks, but then it goes to no trees, and then we had snow. Here's us driving back out.
Sniffing clouds.
Yes, well, that'll come up. You'll be able to tell them all about your cloud sniffing antics.
They smell good.
So yeah, and then we decided to, and you didn't want to get out of the truck. You were gonna cross again, right? They can't see you roll your eyes at me. This is a voiceover.
I wasn't rolling my eyes, but I was giving you a dirty look.
Oh, okay. Well, they can't see that either. And then I thought it'd be cool to show you guys our Alaskan windshield. That's what we call.
Also, somehow that was cleaned that very same day.
Yeah, that's what we call the cracked windshields up here. Almost all the windows are cracked and broken up here in Alaska.
Rocks.
It's lots of rocks on the road. So both Courtney's 4Runner and my pickup have cracked windshields, and they have for. I don't know if you've ever been in a car without a cracked windshield. What do you think?
The one little blue one?
It probably didn't. So that's probably about it. Or that and rentals. Or if we're visiting Grandma and Grandpa. They don't normally have cracks in their windshields down in Florida.
Maybe some of my friends' cars didn't have cracks. But yeah.
But basically the DJI Mini drone, I just set it off to the side and then had Courtney watch the controller and just drove the river. And it was, it did a great job. It's a phenomenal little machine. I'm always pretty impressed with it. Here we get to drive up into the clouds. We're coming up into Eagle Pass.
Sniffing clouds.
Yeah, so pretty soon, there's going to be a video. You don't even have to, well, I'm glad you're telling them what you were doing because you didn't answer me in the video that's coming up. So shortly we should have some information on what she was actually doing.
Sniffing clouds.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you tell me when I was asking?
Because I didn't know what you meant.
What do you mean you didn't know what I meant?
I mean, I didn't know what you meant.
All right, more of us talking and letting you know that next, we don't know what that is. We don't know what that hole is.
There's just a hole in the snow.
Yeah, it's weird. But here's Finley's explanation. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was looking out the window.
What else were you doing? Now what are you doing?
I I'm showing you what I was doing.
Oh, what do you think? Should we do another river crossing?
No.
Okay.
No, please no.
At least 3 more, right?
No!
We stopped for a burger in Central, and we were going to see Circle Hot Springs, but I'll explain in a minute. So this is Central. We stopped here. Even have a sticker on one of the motorcycles over here now because I met JR, and we need to go check out the hot springs. I know the hot springs, I'll get to it, but look at this.
Oh, what? Okay. Moose. Yes, moose.
So we saw moose and 2 porcupine. Pretty happy about that.
Porcupine.
You didn't see the porcupine at all. And then we got to cross this bridge, but the reason we don't have any footage of the hot springs is because we were asked not to do any video or pictures.
Yeah.
But
It was cool, though.
It was cool. It was really cool to see. It's an interesting place. If you get the opportunity, take it. This is Birch Creek. And then we finally made it out to Circle City. This was the goal, right? And I don't know, what is that face?
It's a face.
Here's just some of the road that is, we're not too far from Circle heading back here with Birch Creek running beside it. And then not too long down the road here, we're gonna get some excitement because what do we see?
A giant, well, not a giant one, a forest fire.
Yeah, so that video is coming up.
Yeah.
So that was our day, 320 miles, about 11 hours on the road. Well, mostly on the road. Keep your face jacket on, like and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.